your specific person will come back to you after watching this video. And no, I'm not going to give you one affirmation so that you can repeat for 10 hours and then somehow magically he's going to come back. I'm going to give you the actual logic about how you will actually manifest your specific person. Hi guys, I'm Manifesting Charlotte, your favorite manifestation coach. I've coached over 1,000 women, especially inside Be the Priority, on how you can manifest your specific person back, how you can attract your dream partner, how you can manifest the best relationships, and helping you manifest your dream life. So first things first, you need to identify the relationship you had with your specific person. If you was talking with your specific person and now you're in no contact, or he's chosen someone else over you, now he just suddenly doesn't want commitment, you need to stop listening to dating and psychology advice, because the advice I'm about to tell you, it does work. Thousands of women have manifested their specific person back. So what I'm giving you is a proven manifestation method, right? But before I give it you either need to stick with this information, or you click on this video and you go to the dating and psychology advice, because they won't work at the same time. Here's why. Psychology and dating advice tells you that your specific person, the men is separate from you and then it's always the men's fault. Manifestation talks about how you are the one creating your reality, and every person you meet is almost a mirror of you. And so if you want them to change, what do you have to do? You have to change the face in the mirror, right? You can't be changing the mirror to try to change the reflection. No, you need to change yourself, because you are the reflection, right? So in order for something else to be reflected in the 3D, aka in order for your specific person to change, they can only change if you change. Because you stay, that means that you actually do want to manifest your specific person. So here's a few things that I coach my one-to-one clients and everyone inside Be the Priority on, and how you will manifest your specific person back after this video. First things first, identify the relationship you had with them before the no contact, before everything was basically going to shit. So for example, if you were speaking to him online, or you went on a few dates, or maybe you went out for a few months, identify before he broke up with you, before everything started to go bad, what was you thinking? What was you thinking about him? And I want you, if you are honestly 1,000,000,000% serious, like you're like, Charlotte, I'm gonna give you my money, I just want you to help me manifest your SP. I want you to get your notebook out right now. What was you thinking before he left you? What was you thinking before he decided that he wants to break up with you? Oh wait, yeah, actually I was thinking that this relationship's too good to be true, but there's other hidden forms that my clients are like, no, but I didn't even think that he was gonna leave me, but he still did. And then we go to your self-concept and we realize, oh my god, you have a self-concept that at a core you feel like everyone who gets close to you is eventually gonna betray you. Some women have that core self-concept. For other women, they feel like that they're never enough, so their friendships, their relationships will always leave them. The third one is maybe when you was very, very young, you had a parental figure who wasn't giving you the love, and then you always felt like you had to earn love. And so in this dynamic, you've almost recreated this dynamic because you felt like you had to earn his love, and so you overdid it. And then you probably was also watching like dating advice, like make sure you don't give him too much, otherwise he's gonna leave you. And then these two ideas clash, and then your fears manifested. You feared he was gonna leave you, then he did. You think that's a coincidence? No, it's not. The same way how you manifested your worst fears, you can also manifest your deepest desires, okay? Because your fears manifested because you believed in so much. You kept thinking about it, you kept feeling lack, and so that lack had materialized in the 3D. However, how you're going to manifest them back is, first of all, identify what was you thinking and feeling before he left you. Was, you had, in the beginning, you had a great self-concept, and so that's how you manifested him into your life. But then he left you. Number two, what you're going to do after that you wrote that down, you are going to write all the assumptions about your current self-concept. So self-concept is not self-worth. So I don't want you saying like, oh yeah, but Charlotte, I have a great self-worth, so like I don't even need to do self-concept work. Complete different things. I always thought I had a great self-worth, but I was still attracting toxic men. I was in the worst relationship ever. Like literally no matter what I did, I still attracted emotionally unavailable men. However, I thought I was confident, and yes, because it's not the same thing. Self-worth is more like confidence, like maybe you're confident at like speaking, whatever, just being yourself. But then number two, self-concept is your belief system. I would even argue most women have a poor self-concept in the relationships, but because of the media, because of parental figures, the patriarchy, like so much stuff, so many limiting beliefs are already impressed on young girls at a young age, and then you grow up to believe that you have to earn love, or that there's no good men out there, or that princess treatment only exists in movies, which by the way, it does not. So step two, you are going to write down what is your self-concept. So get down to it. ask yourself, this is something that I help my one-to-one clients that pay me like over 3,000 a month to help you with, but obviously we go like way more in depth, and then obviously like you're working one-to-one with me, but I get them to write down like, what are your worst fears, that have manifested. So take a look at, you know, your specific person leaving you, whatever the situation was, and ask yourself, okay, well, what was the worst fears that had manifested here? So if you realize that your specific person chose another girl, probably was fearing that you know, you feel like you're not enough, and then you always feared that he would cheat on you, and then he did. So write down what was your worst fear. Then number 4, you're going to stick to this method and only this method. Here's the number one thing. Here's why so many people want to work one-to-one with me on a daily basis, and they join my programs because I can't have so many one-to-one clients. The reason why you still have not manifested your specific person, because I doubt this is your first manifest your SP back video, right, is because you've listened to so much of this, so much different methods, so much different people giving you different advice. Guys, stick with the one formula that actually works. Stick with someone who's manifested her SP back, me, manifested a dream relationship back, me, and help thousands of women and men manifest their specific person back, again, me. It doesn't need to be me, but I'm saying stick with the one formula and stick to it, because if you're going to listen to this advice, then you listen to another manifestation coach that tells you just repeat this one affirmation and you get them back, well, because you're listening to too much noise that you get so overwhelmed. The 5th thing, you need to remove all your limiting beliefs about him. You need to stop seeing him as separate from you. You cannot still be carrying the story, like if your like friends call you up like, hey girl, like how was Jake, and then you're like, oh, well, Jake is a player, like, I absolutely hate Jake. Like, stop replaying the old story that your specific person is like the worst person on earth, because no wonder they're not coming back to you, because you still have so much resistance to them coming back because you hold such a negative story about them, okay? You cannot be trying to manifest them back and then at the same time you're watching men ain't shit, you know, videos. Like, it completely contradicts it, because you're getting angry at your specific person and then you keep repeating the idea that your specific person is a player, that he's not, that he doesn't choose you. At the same time, you watching this video and you're trying to get him back. Like, pick a struggle. So you need to remove all your limiting beliefs about him. I go way more in depth inside Be the Priority, obviously, because there's like hours and hours and hours of manifestation. Like, you will manifest your specific person back in less than 21 days inside my Be the Priority bootcamp. Manifest him back, obsessed, inside Be the Priority. Link it below if you're like, this is only if you're actually serious about manifesting him back. Thousands of women have already manifested their specific person back inside Be the Priority. Get it while you can. Even if you're in no contact, even if you want him to lose the third party, so many women have been able to do that, and then you will manifest your specific person back saying, hey, I miss you, I want you, inside Be the Priority, linked in down below. Regardless of that as well, what you can do is you need to get your self-concept up. You need to have the awareness and understand, okay, you're the one creating your reality and that he's just a reflection of you. So are you going to keep blaming him? No. You need to look within inside of yourself and ask yourself, okay, well, how did I manifest this? This is such a hard pill to swallow, and this is why I always say, like, you don't want to do this alone. So that's why I've also got a community inside Princess Treatment Blueprint that's perfect if you, like, once you get him back, the next step is you want to manifest Princess Treatment from him. That's why people are joining for only £97. It's going to go triple Princess Treatment Blueprint, link in down below, but you also get an exclusive community so that you don't have to do it alone. That is how you're going to make him adored you, chosen, etc. But you need to start assuming the best self-concept of yourself, and this is more what I teach inside the Princess Treatment Blueprint, how you can create an irresistible self-concept. But one of the ways you can do it is you recognize all your fears and all your limiting beliefs, everything that you believe wrongly about yourself that's been impressed to you at a young age. And then on the flip side, you're going to create affirmations that completely oppose that. So let's say if you have a very bad self-concept about you feel like you don't deserve to be loved, or you feel like you have to earn love, instead of saying, oh, I'm a queen, no, because that's not even helping that current self-concept, because you're not attacking that actual limiting belief. You're going to start saying, I don't need to earn love. My specific person finds it easy to love me. I do not need to earn love, right? You're going to create new affirmations, new assumptions. But repeating these affirmations, these assumptions, again, you're gonna only assume positively about yourself. You cannot be thinking like, oh yeah, like my specific person loves me, but then you don't even like believe it. And it's not like, oh, you need to believe your affirmations. It's more about that you don't even, deep down, if I ask you, like, do you even feel like you deserve love, right? Do you? because this is what you need to be targeting, right? And so you need to make sure that you're doing exercise and activities that bring your self-love up, that actually makes you feel like, you know what, yeah, I am the prize, I'm the entire catch, like of course he's gonna come back. Why is it so many women just in a daily lives be like, oh yeah, like once I glowed up, he came running back? Why do you think that is? Because they are so focused on themselves, they don't even care if he comes back or not. Okay, detachment, which again, I talk more about how you can master your detachment mindset inside Be the Priority. But they get in this detachment mindset, like literally you see it on films, and then like, the woman glows up, and like she doesn't even care about him anymore. So, and then she looks good, she feels good about herself, aka she starts feeling like, you know what, I'm the prize, like he doesn't even deserve me. Guess who comes crawling back to you? Your specific person. Okay, so that is how you manifest your specific person back in a nutshell. Easier version and a step-by-step process, and also an exclusive community. You can go ahead and join the Be Their Priority, aka Be Your Specific Person's Priority, inside Be the Priority, link in down description. Or if you are dealing with hot and cold behavior with your specific person, again, join Princess Treatment Blueprint, create that irresistible self-concept. Or if you don't have a specific person in mind, which you most likely do, you can also join Princess Treatment Blueprint to manifest your dream man, right? Because if you want to let go of your SP and you're like, you know what, Charlotte, I just want to manifest my dream man, I'll see you inside Princess Treatment Blueprint. I will share how you will manifest your specific person back and begging. DM me on Instagram for one-to-one coaching. Only if you're serious about manifesting your specific person back, and we do one-to-one coaching, and it's basically a done for you service, because you've got me in your back pocket saying the exact mindset you specifically need to be thinking, an entire manifestation plan just created based on your current circumstances, because again, every circumstance is different, and you may not know exactly what affirmations to use. That's why I recommend my one-to-one coaching. The other option is Be the Priority, which is absolutely golden. So see you inside there. Happy manifesting, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you comment below. Tell me a little bit about your situation. Tell me, you know, what's helping you. And yeah, I'll hopefully answer you. And make sure you subscribe. Happy manifesting.